No, it would be a really good film. Oh, hello. Welcome to Man on Movie. Today's episode, it should be called a Man and Woman on Movie because
I'm a woman.
Because she's a woman. This is Moog. This is my guest.
Hi.
Say hello.
Hi. Hello.
And today's episode is a very special one because we saw my favorite movie of all time, The Wolverine, starring Jack Human and others.
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman. Not Jack Human. Not Jack Human.
I thought Hugh Jackman was an interesting choice for the lead in this movie. I didn't see that coming. I thought maybe they were going to go with someone a little bit more funnier, like a Zach Galifianakis type or Seth Rogen. They didn't do that. They went a different route with this movie. They went with an action star.
Yeah, that was weird that they went with an action star, because I definitely thought that they were going to hire someone like the mom from Hairspray.
She would have been maybe a better choice in this, but I think actually there could be no better choice than Hugh Jackman. I don't know. Do you agree? I think
There could be no better choice than Hugh Jackman. Jacked man. Hugh Jackman.
he did get in wonderful shape for this film. She likes Hugh Jackman. A lot of girls do, and I don't blame you.
Yeah, he's a family man.
He's a family man. He's a nice guy, and he has a beard in this movie, which is also different.
I want to have a family with him.
The love interest in this movie is played by a skeleton dressed as a Japanese woman. She looked gross.
My gag reflex was alerted when I saw her legs. She wore dresses at first, but then when she wore pants, the full brevity of the situation was apparent. The woman hasn't eaten in 6 years.
She doesn't look right. She needs to eat something. Sandwich.
They
Carbs.
don't have bread in Japan.
It's
not her fault.
They don't have flour. They have rice in everything. It's their choice, and I respect it.
This movie was set in Japan.
This movie was set in Japan.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What was your favorite part of this movie, Moog?
My favorite part of the movie was when Hugh Jackman got all burnt up by the atomic bomb explosion, and he was like skeleton, flesh, seared ahi tuna looking man, and then in 4 seconds he's just like perfect skin Hugh Jackman, family man. Come to my house and make me
That's
a
because the
butter jelly
Wolverine
sandwich.
has a healing factor. Unfortunately, this movie relied a lot on special effects because the actor himself couldn't do things like that. There's just a guy in a burned up suit, and then they pan back to the other guy, and then when the camera turns back, Hugh Jackman is standing there and the guy in the suit is ducking down.
Mm-hmm. That was obvious. But they did a really good job of hiding the man in the skeleton suit.
That's why they're making movies, because they know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
I think my favorite scene might have been the bullet train, because it's just a really fast train.
It's
and
really fast.
These guys are going nuts on top of you. Guys got to see
He
it.
was like, I'm gonna punch you in the face, and he was like, I'm gonna jump in the air, I'm gonna fly, and the train's gonna fly that way, and my body's gonna fly that way, and then I'm gonna move to a different part of the train. But oh no, there's some scaffolding above my head. I don't know who. Someone painting? I don't know. But there's shit and there's stuff, and you're gonna hit it. Oh no, I'm gonna hit it with my face. So I gotta jump at the right time. And they did that, you think, how many times can you jump at the right time to avoid scaffolding? You could do it 2 or 3 times. No, they did it 77 or 8 or 900 times.
I'll tell you this, if you're the Wolverine, you do it every time.
You do it every time.
Because that's Jack Human promise.
You wanna know how to hold on to a train that's going 300 miles an hour? You just go with your things, and you just, I hold on to metal with my fingers.
They're adamantium claws that he received from the Weapon X project.
Adamantium claws. That's what you do. That's what you use.
So this is the best movie I've ever seen in my life. I'm going to say one more thing, that there's a lot of heavy breathing and a lot of sloppy exposition, and I like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of this.
I am not ready to take over this company. Why would my grandfather do this to me? Do you have a reason to live now? Do you still want to become immortal? Sex, 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 sex. But he does that the whole time they're sexing.
I'm surprised he could hear what the actress was saying over the sound of his own breathing.
It's true.
And that's because Jack Human's got a powerful set of lungs on him, and I bet he's got a powerful other parts.
There's no such person as Jack Human.
Hugh Jackman.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe I keep doing that.
I can.
2 thumbs up for the Wolverine from me. 2 thumbs down from her, so it's an even draw. But that's the best movie you're ever going to see all summer, and don't let some bitch sitting next to you ruin it. Not that if you go to, just don't go see this movie with a girl.
I just want to comment on this inherent sexism of the movie itself and of this particular interview. And of the world. And of the political
Thanks
system.
to my special guest, Moo.
And
it's been
the way people parent their children is sexist.
It's been a pleasure having you on the show, and I hope you can come back sometime with maybe a little better attitude.
Like I'm more than my looks. I'm sorry I said that thing about her being a skeleton. It wasn't my place.
We'll see you at the beach.
Bye.
And then we're going to go see a movie. Tune in next week when I do a different movie. Good night.